Hello viewers, we're in central London in Baker Street, home of Sherlock Holmes. I'm joined by Ben Schroeder and Andre Minassian. Thank you for inviting me to your beautiful home.
Thank you for being here.
I just wanted to discuss a bit more about your Pure Intuition Institute. I understand that the next steps are creating your seminars as well as the book, so I just wanted to also learn a bit more about how you two came together. Specifically, Ben, I understand that you contacted Andre recently. So how did you find him? I mean, how did you come about someone like Andre?
So there are no coincidences, as Andre and I like to agree on. And I was watching many YouTube videos in the field of intuition, psychology, personal development, and I came across Andre, and many things that he was saying were really resonating with me. Not only his approach to his professional life, but also to your personal life, and how you can create your own matrix, your own life every single day. And that really spoke to me. And so I reached out immediately after I finished watching one of his interviews, and we connected from there, met up the other week in central London, and here we are today.
And what is your background then?
So my background is in life coaching and personal development. That's something that I'm very passionate about, and something that I use on a daily basis with clients and also with my family, friends, and really enabling people to become their greatest version through the work that I do, and this giving and receiving philosophy and flow.
Oh, that's quite interesting. And how do you see that working with Pure Intuition?
I have also, I've done, personal development. I've kind of dwelled in that, got NLP, coaching certificate, diploma or whatever. But I think Ben understanding what I was talking about, the matrix and intuition, which is not really in any part of life coaching or personal development as such, that I think he has studied or he's been in. But he understood immediately what I was talking about. He understood when I said try and keep the noise out, and you can create your own future, and he immediately understood. So I think my connection with him was more on, I found this guy who really understands. I don't care if he was a car mechanic, he understands, but also it helps that he is, in this field, and and I thought, we could probably have a future, especially in the seminars that I think starting April. And it'd be amazing to see the first seminar, and he'll have a part to play, because I can't talk for 2 days, although I will attempt. I will definitely make an attempt, because I'm so passionate about the matrix and intuition and creating your own matrix, and I truly believe that you can create your own matrix of life. In fact, I think it was one of the gifts that was given to us as human beings, that we can create our future as opposed to other organisms or animals. And I think the finger of God, Michelangelo, that's what it means, God giving you part of, himself, whatever, your ideas you have of God, or, the force or whatever, it's up to you. But to me, there is a force who designed it. Everything was designed, and there's a purpose, and within that design we were given this pool of knowledge, this intelligence, pure intelligence that we can tap into, and we just need the code. And I think people have come during history who've tried to teach us the code, and people said, this is that guy, they put them in different places, but I think they came in different times in history to give us the code and how to connect to the matrix. But once you connect to it, the power is unlimited, and that's, I want to tell people, I want to shout. And I think Ben understands that. Even now he's shaking his head, because he really understands what I'm saying, and not many people really understand. I think that's where our connection is. That's where I see him getting involved. And also he's very, I feel he's a very disciplined, can organized person, and is wants to do a lot in life. Is a place in his life that he wants to see great things happening for himself.
So what do you see as the next steps to this? I mean, what is the follow-on from what you guys have already started?
Well, I mean, next step would be to target the first seminar and organize it in a really disciplined way, from finding the venue to how the day is going to go, how we're going to organize it, who's going to talk. So it's I mean, that would be the first step. I think targeting the first conference or meeting, which will be most probably in a country house. Somewhere we'll book the whole country house, and we spend 2 days or 3 days or whatever, and people can come to the Intuitive Trading Institute website and book their place. I mean, it won't be automatic booking. You need to apply, so I need to see if you're gonna fit with other people. And
do people need to have any prerequisite to joining the course, or
no? It's just
anyone can.
Anyone can who wants to better their life. Yeah, of course. But I mean, the seminars are a bit very delicate, because you have like 12 or 15 people over 2 days together in a building, so you need to kind of assess if they're gonna fit, or But yes, I mean, I'm sure whoever comes in our matrix will be positive force anyway, because we don't allow anyone negative in our in our matrix, and I truly believe that. So I'm not worried about that. Yeah. So that would be the next step, to create that, and of course for me personally is writing a book about how to create your own matrix.
And would that come before the seminar or after?
I think it will be possibly simultaneously.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is the exciting thing, I mean, I have all the thoughts are in my head, but it hasn't been written down ever on paper, and I know, but hasn't been written down. But for me, it's like 11 steps.
Yes.
To connecting to the matrix. It's a connection. I mean, it's an unlimited force. It's there supposed to give you everything and protect you from anything bad in your life. So you're brave, you go forward with the hand off, the force firmly holding yours, and you're brave and you go forward and nothing can touch you. And that is something to have in your life. So that's what I see, and I want to give in my life, that I want to, when I leave this world, I want to see that I did something, I achieved. I think it would be my ultimate achievement, apart from the I Sigma course, which I've created, which is the best trading course in the world. Now we're gonna create the next best thing in the world.
And do you see this going internationally?
Yes, it has to. Everybody should know about it. Everybody should hear the message. So but I mean, everything takes its own steps.
Yeah.
All I want is my first seminar, my book to be successful, and a first seminar to be successful, and then you go from there.
Yeah.
So
Okay, thank you for your time, both of you. I wish you all the best in your new venture. I'm sure it will be very successful, and if you guys need any more details about the Institute, you can see the website and find the details at the bottom of the video clip. And thank you again.
thank you.
Thank you.